Yep, it's a Stupidly Small Podcast, Tuesday, 22nd of September 2015. I'm Stuart Farrell. Hello, Lauren Clark.
Hello, Stuart Farrell.
Hello.
Looking fresh this morning. How are you?
Not feeling so fresh, to be
Ah.
honest. Monday's always a busy sort of evening at work,
Didn't
and
do
I come in
any-
feeling like I've been run over by a car.
Do any superhero work overnight?
Well,
You did become a superhero over the weekend.
on the weekend, I apprehended a bag thief,
You did.
which, it's run-of-the-mill stuff for a superhero.
Mm.
You want the really big teeth stuck into type of crimes, but
Yeah.
I'll take what I can
That'll
get.
come. That'll come.
It's quite a little corner there, the corner of Gertrude and Brunswick Street in Fitzroy. It's nothing much really goes along. So I'll just wait for something to happen.
You did apprehend a bag thief. I was subsequently reminded by somebody. Remember that time when your handbag went missing? And
You needed me around, see?
I did need you around.
nice to hear.
am not a handbag kind of a person.
Well, can you say I'm not a handbag sort of gal?
No, I deliberately didn't say that. But I am not a handbag kind of a cat, right? Because,
Okay.
but I did at one point in my 20s go, you know what? Maybe that's what a grown-up does.
Oh, you were trying to be grown up.
Maybe I just need a handbag, like a
What did you put in it?
nice handbag to put things in.
Like what?
I don't know, wallet, keys, phone.
You didn't have a phone in your 20s.
Yeah, I did.
That was 17 years ago.
I had a phone.
35 years ago?
Stuart.
Zing.
Zing. I
Bill
had a
Shorten-esque.
phone I had one of those Nokia, the blue ones.
Yeah, I used to use one of
Crackers,
those for a
those
radio
guys.
show I had. I've still got it.
Have you?
Yeah.
I think I've still got mine. I think I've got the SIM card, but not the actual
The
SIM.
old phones, while not being able to
Oh my God, it
let
could
us access the internet, were quite good.
Yeah, no, I could have sustained. That thing was thrown around like nobody's business and left in places and dunked in the sink and whatever. Anyway, don't know what else I kept in there. Probably a diary knowing me and a pen and whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't own them anymore.
You still got your diary?
I still use a diary.
Do you?
Yeah.
You write in your diary.
Uh-huh.
Now, is anyone allowed to look at it?
Oh, you mean not a journal.
Oh,
no,
okay.
God, no, not a journal. No, I'm one of those
Dear
people
Danny.
who used to write in the diary when I was a kid because I thought, come on, this is what you should do. Come on. And I'd start and then I would just try to cram too much stuff in and then I'd apologise because I hadn't written for a few days and then I'd go, I can't.
You apologise to the diary?
Yeah.
Dear diary, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry I didn't write. Like I was the...
You know,
I
the diary's not alive.
do you know what?
What?
My grandmother, she wrote a diary.
Oh, racy.
And it was it wasn't quite racy, but it was extremely interesting because she was one of she was like the top woman in the army, in a position in the army, and she went around the world. She went to like Italy and like Europe and
Was she having affairs?
oh, lots full of people dropping down on one knee and proposing to her, and it's just
Was she deluded?
no.
Wow. So she
No.
was impressive.
Well, yeah, but she was also. She would hate me pointing this out. One of the only women on the boat that was going around.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she got a
So
lot of
her odds were
attention.
good,
Like
yeah.
I think that's true, but. She was also a pretty impressive unit, and she was fun to hang out with, and all that stuff. But she kept this meticulous diary because she could write shorthand. So do you know what shorthand is?
No. Isn't it what stenographers do? or
Yeah,
something?
it's like code.
Right.
It's kind of like code, and they just go, and she'd written War and Peace kind of thing. And she kept this diary and she kept it for all of those years and it got turned into a book because it's actually like quite historically interesting.
Okay.
And no, I can't keep a diary. But I do use a paper diary as well as using my phone diary because I actually have to see it physically.
Yeah, I
on
have
the
to. I'm a
page.
writer.
Yeah.
I'm
You
a-
are.
I'm a writer, not a
You're a
phoner.
scribe.
A
Yeah.
scribe. Now,
Anyway,
the
point
point of this is
So, new handbag
in your 20s.
in my 20s. In Fitzroy.
Fitzroy.
Duck into a house and I say to the guy who's driving me, actually, do you know what? It's Tim again, the guy I was talking about
Tim the
yesterday.
dipstick from yesterday.
You cannot call him Tim the dipstick because he was so impressive with his superhero skills that you took your hat off to him in the end of that
Well,
story.
he was a diplomat. I'll give Tim the diplomat.
Okay. So anyway, Tim...
That's not too bad.
I
Diplomat,
say to
dipstick,
Tim...
come on.
You are a scribe. I say to Tim, give me 5 minutes. I just got to pick up this thing from
Were you
this
going
house.
to score?
Yeah, that's what I was
Get a
doing.
bag.
Dude, have you... really? You're going to do that side of things?
Yeah, hang on. You
it's a
pulled up in
good
the car
thing.
with a bloke and said, I'm just going to dip in his house and Fitzroy for
Yes, but
5.
it's-
Wait here, keep the motor running.
But it's me. And you...
Well, you've
I'm
got a dark
surprised
past.
you wouldn't...
We'll expose it one day.
I'm
I read your
surprised you
diary.
didn't
Dear
say...
diary, I got high again. Day 27. Dear diary, I got high. I really have to break this
Stop
cycle.
it. Oh, my God. Anyway, I've never done that in my life.
You called it the highery.
So...
Oh.
Oh. You really did just call it the highery. I may pause here to just have
Is this
everybody
getting the first
reflect.
edit in Stupidly Small podcast history?
Anywho, I say, Tim,
Right.
5 minutes. Be back. Nip in. Tim, love him to death, but cannot
He's a dipstick.
resist. Cannot resist going, oh, she's been a while. I wouldn't mind saying hello to Dave or whoever it is who's in the house
the dealer.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Dave the dealer. So he comes in. He double parks the car. He puts on the hazards and he comes in.
Oh, don't like that.
And I go, Tim,
It's not New York.
I'm coming out. I'm nearly there. And he's like, no, hey Dave, how you going? This whole conversation starts. I'm like, Tim, where's the car? He goes, it's just out the front. It's fine. It's out the front. I'm like, okay. Have a bit more of a chat. Dave has
Were
a
you
chat.
and Tim an item?
has a chat. No.
Right.
Tim is my gay husband, if you like, if
Right.
you want to go for a stereotype. Anyway, so I come out of we both come out. We go, bye, Dave. Nice. Thanks
Hey,
for
Dave. Good stuff.
Thanks for the envelope
Yeah.
and thing. And then I look down and I go, Tim, your window's open.
He's a dipstick, this bloke.
We get to the car, handbag gone. Handbag's been taken from front seat by somebody who's just walked past, seen it, gone, psh, and off they've gone.
Is Tim incredibly successful?
Yes.
Yeah, see, these people don't worry about the small details. They're big picture people.
Yes. So I just couldn't have been. I was like, wow, that's exactly the thing. And all of my stuff's gone. Like everything was in that handbag.
Like 30
I
cents.
am never getting a handbag
cassette
again.
of
Yeah.
Bon Jovi.
I know, but it was annoying. Bon Jovi. That was a good one. Anyway, couple of days later, I get this phone call. Oh, no, it was through a friend. It was through a friend. That's why I was reminded. Through a friend, someone found your handbag.
Fitzroy's a small town.
And I go, what do you mean? And they go, the pub, on the Builders, the pub on the corner of Gore Street and Gertrude Street, has out the back at the moment a dumpster.
Yeah.
Your handbag was chucked in the dumpster. And I said,
Is the Bon Jovi tape still there?
is the
Check
Bon
for the
Jovi
Bon Jovi
tape
tape.
still there?
Right.
What else is there? Great. I'll be there in 5 minutes. So come and get it.
Yeah.
They go, cool. You may want to bring gloves. And I was like, it's been in a dumpster, whatever.
Yeah.
I turn up.
How do they identify it as your bag, P.S.?
So my wallet was still in there. They're just taking the cash.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Geez, they must have got an armour guard truck.
Yeah, it was big.
Yeah.
And they took some other stuff, but they left it. There was that. And then I think my mate knew somebody in the pub. That's what it was.
Right.
The pub knew me, whatever.
Well, you're a girl of the area.
I know, I am. And,
You're a
what with all my
local
wheeling
celebrity.
and dealing with the
Yeah,
local
well,
drug industry,
Dave
I was
the dealer and Phil the dipstick.
I was totally in on
Tim
it.
the dipstick.
Anyway, so I turn up and I go, listen, thank you so much. And they go, don't thank us yet. And they take me out to the dumpster and they open up this handbag and someone's taken a dump in it.
What a big handbag.
Somebody has stolen my bag, not found much.
You made some powerful enemies in that drug dealing time of yours.
Not found much and thought, screw this person. I'm going to take a dump in the handbag.
Well, that's
Human poo in my handbag. and I had to get my wallet, my phone, my keys.
But could you imagine the precision required?
And the you'd need to schedule in the time. You'd need to go, is there anyone on either side of the laneway?
You couldn't do that now because of the DNA.
Well, no one's going to DNA test a turd in a bag.
Why not? DNA test a turd in a bag.
Get that down to forensics.
Get this handbag down to forensics. We've got a live one.
There's 40 cents missing from this wallet.
It's 40 cents in the Bon Jovi tape, and we are not going to stop until this turd has been pulled apart piece by piece.
Stupid.
Stuart.
Well, after that, Lauren.
I apologise. Just please,
Tuesday,
please
tone
tone
down Tuesday.
Keep your windows up if you are parking in a street. Do not.
Keep your windows. What if they're smoking?
That just never occurs to me anymore. Funny that. No, just keep your window. But look, if you're in the car, you have your windows whatever you like. But if you get out of the car and you double park and you go into be social, can
I also say that
cross.
Turd in bag is quite a phenomenon. Like we had a big incident.
mean?
I won't name the student whose bag got bombed.
Yeah.
But we had that, and that was a big thing
At school.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Maybe some school kid took it and decided to be hilarious.
I don't think it's a domain of the school kid.
Don't you?
I still, we had a burglar that was breaking into houses and then doing plops and then putting them in the fridge.
What?
And this guy, but he never made it to our fridge. He did it in the backyard. So it's all takes all
People
kinds.
are just the best, aren't they?
Really, it's.
I mean, they're just the best. I'm so sorry this episode has gone this way.
On the weekend, we heard of some person, running over 8 wombats deliberately in a forest.
Oh, I know.
That
broke my. That was
a heartbreaker.
That was a heartbreaker.
And so pointless and callous
and just
mad.
People are the worst. Oh God, we've got to think of something people are good for.
We need a good what's in your phone, because otherwise this could go down as the saddest episode ever. Borrie in the bag and a wombat on the headlights.
No, Borrie in a bag. It can't be. Do you think we should just leave it at Borrie in a bag and just let people get on with their Tuesdays? I've got no what's in your phone.
Oh, look, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm writing down Borrie in a bag. Yeah.
We're gonna leave it you on that note.
Oh no!
So I noticed you dropped off
the
second part of that quote.
Do you know what else
What?
we're gonna do? We're gonna pick it up, because it's up to you, dear listener, to make life better. Because we are gonna do the festival. The Bestival Festival, and it's going to happen, we don't know quite when.
Australia's first podcast festival.
Exactly, and it's really just us talking about stuff.
We've had approaches from a couple of podcasts, and we're ignoring them at this stage.
And I think, as we do with every piece of correspondence, no, we don't. Please get in touch with... Actually, we have had people getting in touch with ideas and stuff.
So far, so good. Day one.
You should continue. So if you have any ideas, perhaps we'll stay away from the Borrie in the handbag thing.
Well, we could have what's wrong with people on one day.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So suggest...
Write that one down. What's wrong with people?
What's wrong with people? That could be a long edit. That one.
That might be the marathon one.
Yeah.
You have those special sort of plays that go for 24 hours and people can duck in and out.
Or like episodes of, part 1 and part 2 of like This American Life. We do one that's like that.
What's wrong with people?
What's wrong with people? It lasts for 4 days. Anyway, if you've got an idea for the festival, please get in touch. We've been enjoying them greatly. There you go. People are the best, you see.
Good.
Yeah.
Positive note.
Stuart,
don't think about the wombat.
We'll see you tomorrow. If people want to find us, they can find us at stupidlybig.com. They can contact us via voicemail. Please do on the website. That is going to be great for the festival.
Could you make sure we can hear you when you do the voicemail?
Yeah, please do that. And you can also find us on Twitter and Facebook, and give us a rating or a review on iTunes, but probably not today, because let's face it, that was a little bit stinky. Stu?
Yes, Lauren.
Will I see you tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow's Wednesday, hump day, middle of the week. I'd say so.
Good. I'll see you then.
Sure.
Bye-bye.